Hello, guys. I think we're live. Can you see me, guys? I'm trying to go live again, trying to continue from where we left off. I stopped the last live stream and I'm hoping you're going to come back. Hello, hello. Is anybody here? Is anybody here? It's like a seance. So I'm just going to continue with where we left off. I think it was when we started to do the angel card readings for your week. Please give me a thumbs up. Say hi in the live chat, just so I know you guys are back. Hope you can see me. Anyway, I will continue because maybe you can watch it in the replay. But here we go. I'm going to do this again. Number ones. You have peridot, which is a beautiful green stone. It's a lovely stone of prosperity, actually. But in this instance, this is... Okay, Julian's saying it stopped after the King of Swords. Was that after I described the King of Swords? I'll have to check. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I will continue with the angel cards, though. So peridot is, it's a beautiful green stone. And here... Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. We're right where we left off, the angel cards. And the life lesson is you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. Yeah, and so this is basically a need for you to work on your negative thoughts. There are things you can do to release that. There are exercises you can do, and you can even, like I said, I'm coming up with a lot of Heal Your Life workshops soon where you'll be able to work with me if you want to. Hi, Hope and Human, you're back. Yay! Where I do teach how to release negative emotions, negative thoughts, and work with positive affirmations and the law of attraction, plus other spiritual tools. So yeah, make sure you sign up to my mailing list if you want to try some of those out. There will be some free taster talks and workshops as well, so you can get a taste of it. But this is saying it's really important for you to release the negativity. And even if it's as simple as doing something like writing it all down in a journal and then burning it, or maybe not burn your journal, write it all down on a piece of paper and burn that, it will be effective in helping you to release those negative thoughts. And also just to investigate why you're thinking that in the first place, because maybe there is a blessing or a gift out of this situation. So yeah, meditate on that, pray on that, and then the answers will become clear. Okay, but this is the week to do it, guys. Number ones, you need to release that negativity in order to manifest, in order to bring the goodies to you, in order to have soul growth, and in order to bring more love and light into your life, and all the other things you wish for. You're number two. Okay, we're getting to it, Hope and Human. Number two coming up. All right, guys, so I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments your thoughts and whether or not it resonated with you. Number two, we have dolomite. It's beautiful pink, some fuchsia pink crystal, magenta. Beautiful. It says, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Okay. So guys, this is very much like number ones in that your thoughts are powerful, and the more positive you can keep them, the better. Now, I'm not into love and light and pseudo positivity, because that's not what we're about here. It's very important to witness your shadow and to work with and work on your shadow. You don't just kind of suppress it, because that's not how it works. You know, when we suppress and repress a negative emotion, what happens over time, if you don't deal with it, if you don't look at it, if you don't work through it, is it's going to come bouncing up and just come and enter your life in a very disruptive way, and usually in a time when you're not expecting it or it's not convenient. Okay, you know, when people just explode. And you know, I've been watching lots of true crime recently, and you know, like killers, for example, they have breaking point and all hell breaks loose. It's that kind of thing. I'm not saying that it will be that severe with you, but what I am saying is it's not healthy to keep that negativity inside. We've got to deal with it, and then we can bring all the love and light and joy and positivity. And there are things you can do to do that in a safe environment. So again, I will mention my workshop, because the Louise Hay workshop that I'm trained in and that I did was so powerful that I trained in it straight away, because it's so powerful. You really change your energy, and because of that, you create miracles in your life. It's amazing. Yeah. Okay. So where was I going? Yeah. So I just wanted you to imagine that, if you are repressing a negative emotion, or trying to forget or not deal with a negative situation, but imagine it being like a beach ball that you keep trying to stuff down in the water, and you sit on it and you push it down, and soon enough you're going to get tired, or you're going to sit on it and it's just going to throw you off balance and come bouncing to the top of the surface, into consciousness, into broad daylight. It's like that. Okay. So I'm getting a bit deep here. So basically this is saying a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Yes, but make sure you also deal with that negative stuff. Okay, so whether that's counseling, or whether that's journaling, or whether that's coming to a workshop like mine, I have several different ones, so do check out my website when it's all there. We're working on it, but in the meantime, sign up to my mailing list, because we'll send everyone info on that. Whatever you do, just do something to help with that, and keep the faith. If you're a believer in prayer, if you meditate, just do what you do to help you keep a positive mindset. Okay, so that's a really beautiful crystal, and that's a really beautiful card and reminder for this week. Okay, so keep the faith. Your miracle might just be around the corner. Don't give up yet. It's all good, and this is just reminding you. Okay, stay strong. It's all good. The universe, God, source, the divine is there for you. We just have to communicate and pray or meditate for the answer. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Number 3s. You have, oh wow, topaz. These images are so lovely, aren't they? These are so powerful, these cards this week. The angel cards. I think they really want you to do some soul work this week, guys, whatever number you picked, because this one is about forgiveness. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger, as it's blocking your health and happiness. Okay, so again, this is where the negativity is blocking your health and happiness. It's blocking your prosperity, and really, forgiveness is the key to happiness, is the key to everything you want. Because if you have an unforgiving heart, if you're holding bitterness and resentment over someone, even if you're justified in that, you're actually hurting yourself. It's unhealthy. Okay, and so I always use the example of a container. So let's say it's a jug that's holding acid. Okay, yes, that acid is the hatred and the unforgiveness, and they did this and they did that, and this life is so unfair. And imagine pouring that jug on that person that you're holding resentment toward. They will get burnt, yes, with that hatred, that energy, whatever, that anger or sadness, whatever it is that you're holding inside. However, who's getting more hurt? If you imagine that you are the container, who's getting more hurt? The person you pour the liquid on, or the container that's holding the liquid? It's you, yeah, because it's in you. So you got to release that, guys. You got to let it go. You got to burn it away, or meditate it away. Or when I say burn, I'm talking not literally, figuratively speaking. Okay. Yeah, you've got to get rid of it somehow. So do some certain exercises or processes. There's one thing, unfortunately, I can't offer this service right now because of COVID, but there's one process that I do with private clients and in workshops. It's so powerful. It's called healing breath work. And we do this circular breathing technique that it brings out all that rage and stuff inside you if you're holding it, and releases it. It's an amazing process, and I will write about it in my website. Again, I will have it, but not right now, because we need to be doing that in person. It's that powerful, and you feel washed clean of emotions. Let me know if any of you have done rebirthing or healing breath work, because it's just the most powerful thing for things like forgiveness. Failing that, come to my workshop, guys. I've got some online ones coming soon. It really is, Renee. Heal Your Life workshop is so powerful. I know I have attended them twice. Yes, Hope and Human has, as I'm sure many of you guys have. And yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. It is the most powerful, and that's why I learned it, and that's why I teach it. But if you can't attend a workshop, then there are many books out there. Louise Hay is what I promote because it's her methods are the ones that I learned and that I promote and teach because they're that powerful and they're simple as well. Okay, so forgiveness for you guys, you can look through a book, you can journal, like I said, with the rest of these guys. In fact, all of you guys, it feels like it's very, very similar. It's just that your number 3 is your focus is forgiveness. Number 2 is your focus is your faith and your spirituality, staying faithful. And number 1's your focus is your life lessons and letting go of that negativity. So it's all the same. You've got soul work to do, but those are your 3 different focuses for this week. It's what the angels want you to work on, guys. Okay, and with the help of these crystals as well. If you want to get the crystals to meditate on to help you with those issues, then you could get peridot, dolomite, or topaz. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense. I feel like I rattled on. It's been a bit disjointed because this is the second video out of the first one live stream stopped. So I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's cool. Let me know if you're watching this live or if you're watching the replay, type replay in the comments. And I'm really sorry. I think it's Mercury retrograde, or it's just that it's my area is being really rubbish with the signal. So I apologize, and I apologize about the beginning of the other live stream. It was a bit crazy, but I'm going to love you and leave you. You know I love you. You know it's good to laugh, right? The angels take themselves lightly. So thank you for the laugh. And thank you for being my loyal subscribers, even though I've been a cheeky little fairy today rather than an angel. It's all good, right? Please let me know if you guys are cheeky fairies too. Don't leave me alone in here. Okay, guys, so I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. Oh my gosh, I nearly forgot. No, don't go yet. You've got affirmations as well. Okay, so number 1, your affirmation for this week is, I rejoice in my employment. Say that 3 times. I rejoice in my employment. I rejoice in my employment. I rejoice in my employment. Okay, that is your affirmation, guys. That will help you magically. Julian's laughing. Hoping Human's laughing. Thank you. I thank you. So yeah, that's you, number 1. So maybe all this negative thinking and positivity is connected to your employment, your work, your job, or lack thereof. But hopefully with this affirmation, you can bring more work to you, work that you love, because you rejoice in your employment. Okay, number 1, thank you very much. And number 2's, your affirmation for this week. Let's just pick a random one. Let's see. I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or pattern. Isn't that great? Because that really is what we're talking about here. Oh, sorry, number 2's. Number 2's, you were this one. Stay strong in your faith. The positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So repeat 3 times. I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or pattern. I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or pattern. I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought and pattern. There you go, number 2's. Have a great week changing that negative thought, changing those negative patterns. It's all good. You're going to manifest some great stuff when you release all that rubbishness. Okay. Buzzing Rocks, hi, nice to see you too, my love. We've spoken a lot on the different channels. Nice that you're here live too. Yeah, choose a number between 1 and 3, my love. And I'm coming to the end of this live stream now, but you guys can always watch the replay of this video and also the one just before, because we had to restart everything. And this is the second video. Okay, and so for anyone who chose card number 3, we have, I dwell on positive thoughts. Oh my goodness. See, all the cards that you picked to say, your affirmations match your angel cards. So this was forgiveness heals. So this, you need that positive thinking to release forgiveness, because that's a tough one. So guys, number 3, say it 3 times. I dwell on positive thoughts. I dwell on positive thoughts. I dwell on positive thoughts. Beautiful. And so you guys have to say that all week, as many times as you can. Just repeat it until it becomes true. And then all your thoughts will be more positive than they are negative. Okay, and then you attract more positive experiences to you rather than negative. All right, guys. So I'm going to love you and leave you. We've had a few technical issues today, a few little cheeky pixies playing with our internet, but thank you for persevering, and I hope to see you next week on next week's live stream, 5 o'clock here on YouTube, every Monday. And on the first of the month I do the monthly readings, monthly angel, oracle and tarot readings for you. And also I've got lots of picker cards coming up. We're in the process of editing them. The first one, there's one coming up on your relationship, what your relationship means. So if you're interested in relationships, any kind of relationships, that picker card will be out soon. And that's platonic relationships, parents, siblings, friendships, and also love, of course. But now I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Good luck with you all, to everything. You know, you've got lots of soul work to do this week. Good luck to you all, and I will see you soon. Thank you for being on this channel, for watching me, and for being a subscriber. I love you. Have a great week. And say it with me. Do it with me. Hands together. Namaste. Love and blessings, guys. Lots of love. Have a great week. Bye. And like and subscribe.